Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Goblin Gang. More Retro Bowl here. Uh, Last game did not go as we planned. We did get some new teammates. Let's see, Cyprin, our new kicker. Volker hasn't done anything. Sendejo got some involvement, but did have like the game sealing fumble as he fumbled it away, which we did end up giving the Eagles a solid lead on us for the rest of the game as we tried to make a comeback. Didn't go in our favor, and we ended up losing that game by 12. Cypher did miss a field goal, but overall pretty accurate. Feels a lot more accurate. His kick power is weak, but overall a lot more accurate than Sweeney. Hopefully get that kicking accuracy up. But yeah. Victor, let's check out Victor's stats because Victor did a lot of stuff. Our defense did not. Victor with 19 carries, 121 yards on the ground, 2 catches for 20 yards through the air. Longest rushing touchdown, by the way, 24 yards, which was his longest rush of that day. 37 yards is not a lot. Horvath had 2 passing touchdowns in his sophomore debut game. Also, rushing-wise, had 7 carries for 21 yards. Below his average. Had a couple stuffs. Had an 8-yard run, probably his longest. Or might be his longest run ever, so we'll see. Cordell got some involvement too, so let's check out some Deho. 4 catches, 51 yards. Had a long 21-yard one. Also had a fumble, not good. TD. Quavale, 5 catches, got some yards too. I mean, they just get 12 yards a catch. They're just good guys. Downfield, just throw short when they go anyway. Quavale, not as strong. I was more scared about him fumbling by his stats, but didn't do that. Chin with 8 catches, 90 yards. And Smith a lot shorter catches, but still got some good yards. We'll see. See how this thing goes. Quan is our returner. I don't know if I want that returner. We need our defense right now. He's a good returner. Check out his returning stats. 5. He's averaging 20. He's averaging about 20 for his career. Is there someone better? Chin is under 20. He's not like much under 20, but he's under 20. Don't have any for Victor or Tefele, so it's Chin and kind of in a returners. I think I want to go back to Chin. You have more offensive weapons, it doesn't matter as much, and I think you can be more explosive. Let's give him some room. Playing Arizona, we've had Croston. He's a Cardinal, but we'll see how that goes for them. I don't think it's gonna look too well. Let's improve our stadium again, and then improve our facility. Oh, clicking too many buttons. Improve our facilities there, and then yeah, both facilities. Yeah, let's improve both of them. Okay, there we go. Our staff is kind of weak. We'll see. Playing Arizona. Let's hop into this game. We check out our team. What happened? Let's just go check the record. We lost to Buffalo 27-24. They won back-to-back. That is crazy. I can't believe that. Let that happen. They beat Dallas by a lot, and they beat us by 3. I don't remember how that game went. You guys can go back and check that out. I'll link that in this video at the end if you guys like it. Before we start, before we go into this game, if you guys like my content, make sure to consider liking and subscribing. Helps me out a lot, and really encourages me to make more content for you. I have a lot of videos planned for you throughout August and maybe like September right now, but we'll see how that goes. A lot of sports stuff, baseball 9, Retro Bowl series that this is, and then we're gonna do more Hoopland. If you guys like Hoopland, I know Hoopland was somewhat popular, not like super popular, but we'll see. Retro Bowl has been pretty consistent where I started this channel off, and we're going to continue that here. We're going to find means for possessing unidentified substances. Like, what are we doing, man? Okay, I don't remember what our record was last season, but not starting off strong, going 0-1. Playing the Cardinals here should be better, but we need our defense to step up, and our defense has not been doing that with our 4-star defense. Cardinals start with the ball. Fluker getting involved. I think that's what I'm going to call him. Didn't do much, though. And they're gonna drive it all the way on a touchdown on us in 51 seconds. No one can do anything. Hines, Klein, Fluker. I don't know if I saw Mbukum or Means there. Those are a couple big names as well. Chin is a returner. Getting down that sideline, goes to the 28.5-yard line, gets pushed out of bounds. Not bad. Victor starting off with a carry here. Doesn't get anything. Okay. That's nice. That's always nice. Horvath scrambling up the middle here. Take 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5 here. I don't like this. I do not like this. Go over the top. Deep ball. Oh, what a catch by Tefele. Couldn't lead him, but good catch 20 yards down the field across the 50. Able to catch him streaking a bit. Okay, Victor going that sideline 5 yards, running through some contact, breaking some tackles. This Cardinals defense looks scary, especially run-wise. Here's Victor going that sideline again, gets out there. Stiff arm. Oh, breaks some tackles, goes 20 yards, just short of red zone territory at the 22-yard line. That's a good run by Victor there. That was our last audible of this first half, I believe. Horvath scrambling for the 3rd time this game. All gets hit from behind. 4 yards, though. They're going to call it 40 yards. That's like 3-yard gain, I think. I felt like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it was 40 yards. Oh, rolls out. Victor gets crushed. Okay, let's get to Tefele here. Come back route. Breaks back. 11 yards. Within the 10. 1st and goal at the 9. Sendejo can't haul that one in on a bullet pass. Middle of the field. Hits Chin in the middle of the field. Oh my goodness, that's kind of tight. Victor's right there. Could get picked off by that dude as he runs up the middle there. Look at this. Right there. That's a good pass. Luckily we found that dish off. First quarter's coming to an end here. Cypher makes his 4th extra point of the season. Went for 2 last game. He threw a pick trying to get to Sendejo. Good, excellent defensive play made there. First quarter comes to an end there, and they're in like red zone territory. That's a 21-yard line, just outside red zone territory. But they're going to score on this play. Mbukum can't do anything to stop them. There's another TD for Arizona, and they scored fast. Like a 40-second possession there. That's insane. Okay, Chin with another return opportunity here, catching up at 9 again. Another short kick. Go down the sideline. Gets pushed out. 33-yard line. That's a 24-yard return, not bad. All gets sacked there. First sack of the season. Only sacked a few times last year. Going deep to Chin. Good job by Sendejo picking that up. Breaking some tackles. 19 yards. Good catch there. He tried throwing it to Chin. Doesn't have the best hands. Sendejo able to make a nice catch there to keep us safe from turnover. Okay, Tefele making a short catch from a wiggle away. His 2nd and short across the 50 now. Sendejo makes a nice catch. 1-on-1. Well, actually, it was a 2-on-1 with Chin. But breaks outside. Gets some open space. Makes a long reception there. Victor with another carry here. Not good. We're getting smothered right now. Victor can't get anything going. How about one good run? But that's going to happen. You get smothered. Stiff arm here. That's not what I wanted. We walk out of bounds 9 yards down. Oh, that's not looking good here. Okay, Chin. There's another blitz here. Chin gets crushed 4 yards. 1st and goal now at about the 9-yard line. Victor up the middle. Breaks up tackles. 6 yards, gets pushed in the back. Gets the 1st down just short of the 3-yard line. Or about the middle. Jigging someone out. Dives in for a 4-yard rushing touchdown. That's about 4 yards there. Give him the extra 3/5 of a yard. Cypher in. Makes the extra point. Tied up. Arizona should score here. It depends how much time. Do we have enough time for a field goal like in the Arizona game? Or the Philadelphia game? Cardinals driving. Can we get a stop? No. We're going to score fast. 46 seconds left. That's enough time for us to get in field goal range. We're going to kick it short, though. It's just going to drain a lot of our time that we would want. Okay. Take a knee. Take a knee. There we go. Good job, Chin. Victor trying to scramble out here. Sideways 5 yards to the 30. Clock running down too much. I don't like this play. Go bail outside. Barely gets it off in time. Quillo makes a catch. Push out of bounds. 8 yards, was it? Sendejo open the middle of the field. Catch down. 13 yards. 23 seconds left across the 50. Use our 1st time out here. We're trying to run. Breaks a tackle. Nothing there. 19 seconds left. Use another timeout. Nothing there. Horvath just scramble outside. Sliding. Clock's going to stay alive. Third down. Keep it to Fele. 1 second left. That's good range there. I like that range. We missed one with Cypher here. We also made one a yard closer, though. That's going to be good. Doinks it off that right upright. 45 yards is good. He's made a 44, 45. Missed a 45-yarder as well, though. There we go, Cyprin. Down 4 to start the second half. We need to stop. We can't win a game if we don't get a stop. So our defense is really struggling. We have to make some midseason moves. We don't have any coins, though, anymore. We spent a lot on upgrading facilities. Chin goes to the 25-yard line on that return. Not a lot of space for Victor here. Stiff arm, 4 yards on that. We'll take it. More like 3 yards, but we'll take 4. Okay. Victor outside, 5 yards. Gonna be 2 yards short here. Doesn't make sense to get 4 and 5 and be 2 yards short. It's full 2 yards short. That doesn't make any sense. First down there on that third down run by Victor. Trying to go again here, same side. 4 yards, push out at the 50. Sendejo makes a low catch. Goes outside, gets the first, just short of the first probably. Oh, they give it to us. I wasn't sure. I'm not looking very well. Quavale down. Oh, 12 yards there. I was like, who do we go? Tefele or Quavale? And he kind of was playing both of them, so we ended up getting 12. Just checked on the Victor here outside. Makes a couple guys miss. Goes to the 21-yard line. Short of red zone territory. Dejo, short catch. Can't hold on to it. Luckily it doesn't get, it gets tipped up. Luckily it's not picked off. Going around this bottom side. Guy on and push it about 2 yards down the field. 3rd and 8. Victor running outside, breaks a tackle, stays in bounds, 9 yards to the 10. Now it's not 1st and goal, 1st and 10. About the 10 and a couple inches. Tefele, short catch, bouncing outside, cuts back in, makes a couple guys miss. 10-yard touchdown for Tefele, his first of the year. Up 3. This is exactly what happened against the Eagles. Used probably more time than they did against the Eagles for our first score in the second half, but no fumbles here, no turnovers. Let's hope that happens. Let's see. Can we hold them to a field goal maybe, and then we're playing back and forth? Maybe. They score, we can play it overtime. They're going to score a touchdown, though. Can't even hold them to a field goal is the thing. Like, hold them to a couple of field goals, right, you think? No. Doesn't work that way. Gotta work hard. Every point we get. Okay, Victor. Just no fumbles. 4 yards there. That's a 1 yard loss. It'll be almost 2 yards. 3rd and 7. Tefele short. Quibel, get in the way, dude. Tefele diving, 14 yards. Okay. Good first down one by Tefele there. Chin, nothing there. Quarterback up the middle. Sliding for 4. Yeah, they're smothering this run game right now. We can't get anything going. Tefele short. Oh, don't tip it up in the air. Tip it down. Quibel short. Makes a catch here. Some open space. Diving for 12. End of third quarter at about the 41-yard line of the Cardinals. Okay, breaking some tackles there. A lot of guys go down. Victor goes down 4 yards downfield. Sendejo, or Sendejo. That's E. Sendejo. Victor with a nice run here. Breaks the tackle. Stiff arm. Yes, we do. Diving in, 22-yard rushing touchdown for Victor. What a run early in this fourth quarter. Look at this run. Boom, boom. Makes 2 guys miss. Breaks that tackle. Goes into that one. Runs on the sideline. Dives in before the dude can make the tackle. What a play. Might do another Madden season, actually, guys. I forgot about that. We had Madden, too. We did a couple seasons of that. Going to do another one of those. Up 3 now, fourth quarter. We fumbled in this scenario last time. Means gets a sack. We force a punt. We have the ball now. Chance to go up 2 scores. Good job by Means getting the sack there. Huge one. We're back up the middle, sliding for 5 yards across the 50. That's a good run. Runs a little clock time too. To Philly outside. 6 yards. Goes out of bounds? I can't believe they called that out of bounds. There's some tackles. Victor outside 4 yards on that one. Stays in bounds. Bring the clock down some more. We're at the 38. Up the middle with Victor. Breaks a stiff arm. 4 yards. Gonna be 3rd and 2. We're in field goal range though. I'm not too worried. Breaks a tackle, but we get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. We go for this. I don't like the play. We don't have any audibles either, so we're gonna go for a field goal here. Cypern's gonna make the field goal. This is a longer one. It drops 48 yards. I don't know if he can make a 50-yarder right now. He can get his range up though, so they can get a second field goal of the game. It's nice. Up 6 though, and they're gonna score here, so we might have to kick a field goal to win this game. Can we get another stop? Arizona's driving. Using clock time. Using clock time. Using more clock time. 28 seconds. Score a touchdown. Extra point is good. We're down 1 with 30 seconds left. Okay, touchback. Need to get some yards here. Okay, Sendejo up the middle. Deep. Nice play there. 21 seconds left. Needed that play. Victor with a run here. On the sideline. Stiff arm. Go. Breaks another tackle. Goes in field goal range. 8 seconds left. What a run by Victor there. How many yards was that? Let's look at what the line of scrimmage is at the 40. There's 10. There's 20. Breaks that tackle to the 30. Gets tackled. So about 30-yard run. 30-yard run. We go. I think we just run it up the middle. There's our timeout. Okay, just a little bit closer and centered. Tough task for a rookie to make a game-winning field goal. Doinks a 40-yarder off the left upright. Second doink of the game. It's good, though. We take it. Definitely a little bit of a wild kick. I was surprised we kick it left. It's going to be good, though. That's a win. That was a grindy win. 1-1, tied with the Packers. Minnesota's lost both games. Detroit has won both of theirs. That's a tight win. That was a tight win. Cardinals have lost both games, but so has everyone in their division. Rams, Niners, Seahawks. That's crazy that they've all lost 2 games. What a win, though, that was. Ibukum, they said he did some good defense. Let's praise him. Ibukum had 9 tackles. Okay. Means had nothing but that 1 sack. That's huge. Tefeli with 85 yards. Chin with 73. Both better. Covell had less involvement. Sendejo came in huge for us, making a lot of catches, especially that one at the end of the game. Horvath got his first sack of the season. Not as many yards, but Victor came in huge, getting a lot of carries, despite feeling like what we were stuffed the whole game. Got a lot of yards there. Got a lot of small runs with that huge run at the end of the game, and a huge rushing touchdown for, I think that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Sendejo levels up. We want speed or stamina? I mean, strength would be nice early because he has good stamina. We can get stamina at the end. Playing Green Bay, our first rival in our next matchup there. That's a huge game for us. Victor, how many runs did he have? 23 touches. Well, 24 touches if you count his catch for 11 yards as well, which is his 3rd of the year. Had about 58 last year. Not a lot of yards, though. So our yards are looking better than they were the year before. 9 fumbles his rookie year. Hopefully we can limit that. Looking pretty good with 42 touches, which is a 10th of what he had last year. So he's on pace for the same amount of touches in the run game. His average is 6.5. His career average is 5.0. So doing better there. 31-yard run in this game today. 2nd touchdown. So touchdown rate is higher. Yards per game is higher. Well, his average yards per rush is higher, but I think his yards per game looks like it's higher right now. But it's only 2 games. Did win MVP last year. Despite that, had 5 receiving touchdowns as well. So a lot going for him. Sendejo with 6 more catches to add on to that. No touchdown today, but a lot of yards on average with a 19-yard catch near the end of the game there. Horvath had the sack. He had 6 all last season. 2 more touchdowns after that total. Still throwing at an incredibly high percentage there. And his average yards per attempt is higher this year. Last year it was 10.2. This year it's 11.3 across both games. So looking pretty good. Quavel with a couple catches. Chin only a couple catches, but in the return game got a touchdown. Did get a touchdown, but also in the return game averaging 20 yards a return. So trying to improve on that. Tavele, 7 catches with a touchdown. His first touchdown of the season. A couple nice catches there as well. Main's our first defensive stop, which really helped us win this game. We couldn't have done it without him. Huge sack there. Only has 3 tackles, but not looking good there. Hines with 7 tackles. First sack of Main's career, by the way. He had 1 forced fumble last year. First sack of his career. I believe he has a lot of tackles, 15. Fluker with his first 4 tackles of his career in this game. And Klein with 7 more to add to that total of his. He had 8 last game, 7 this game. Cyprin missed a field goal at the end of last game. Made all 3 of his today, including the game-winning 40. Was it 48? No, 48 was earlier. What was the game winner? How long was the game winner? I don't know. But 4 for 4 and extra points as well. So looking really good. A lot better than Sweeney. So huge addition here. We'd like to get his kick range up. Can't get his accuracy up, but we can get his kick range up, his stamina up. Speed, I don't know what speed. I think speed is just how fast he kicks the ball. What's the green one? Okay, anyways, that's that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Goblin Gang, and I hope you guys like this, and we'll do more Retro Bowl next time. If you guys like this, make sure to liking and subscribing. I'm Goblin Gang. I'll see you guys later with more content.